Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Brittany and let's talk about books. So today I'm going to be doing an original tag. See, I created a tag and I'm going to be doing it for you guys today, and I'm really nervous and excited at the same time. So it's called the Fictional Reality Tag. So basically what it is so there are a bunch of questions that kind of relate to real life, but you have to pick things from books that you'd want in your real life. Does that make any sense? It doesn't have to be from books, it can be from TV shows, movies, just anything fictional that is not real. Okay. It'll make more sense as I go along and answer the questions. There are 11 questions. So let's get started. Number 1. If you had 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl, what fictional characters would you name them after and why? For a girl, I would name her Tessa from the Infernal Devices series, just because I love that name, but I also love Tessa as a character. She's just one of my favorite characters of all time, and so I would definitely love my kid to be named after such a wonderful character. And for a boy, I would name him after Levi from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I just love the name Levi as well, and I also love the character. He's just such a sweetheart, and he just has such a big heart, and I love him so much. And so I would love to have a boy named after Levi. Number 2. If you had a pet, a cat, dog, lizard, bird, whatever, what fictional character, it could be a person or an animal, would you name your pet after? So I chose a cat and a dog because those are the only pets that I will ever want. So for a cat, I'd want a tabby cat. There are 2 names that I could call this cat, and it'd either be Weasley or Crookshanks, both from Harry Potter. So Weasley because of Ron's family name. I just love the Weasley family, and so I would love to have a cat named Weasley, and it'd be a tabby cat because orange hair. And Crookshanks, which is Hermione's cat that she gets in the 3rd book, I think, because I love Crookshanks. It's just so adorable. So it'd be one of those 2 names for my cat. And for a dog, I was thinking like a golden retriever kind of dog, and I would name it Kenji from the Shadow Me series by Tahara Mafi. Kenji is one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. He's so loyal and just sweet and caring, and plus his name just kind of seems like a dog name to me. Like, don't you just picture a golden retriever named Kenji? Because I do. I don't think I'm ever gonna actually have a golden retriever, but if I were to buy one, his name would be Kenji. Number 3. If you could live in any fictional world, what world would you want to live in? So this one is probably gonna be like unanimous amongst everybody who does this tag, but the Wizarding World, I just couldn't help but put this question in, even though for most people it's an obvious answer. But the Wizarding World, it's just such a beautiful world to live in, obviously with no Voldemort in it. I want all of the food that they have, and I want butterbeer. Oh my god, I want butterbeer so badly. Yes. 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 And I want to be a wizard. I want to be a witch. I do. I really do. And I want to fly around on a broomstick, and I think the Wizarding World would be a great world to live in. Okay, so sorry if the angle and lighting is different. The camera died, and then I had to go somewhere. So now it's like hours and hours later, and so I'm really sorry if something is different. But let's just continue the tag. Number 4. What fictional food would be your specialty, your favorite thing to cook or bake? Okay, so I couldn't think of a lot of food that you would actually cook. Like, there's obviously a lot of food from the Wizarding World to eat, like there's like chocolate frogs and stuff like that, but I couldn't really think of anything that I want to make or cook all the time. So I just thought of Dauntless Cake from Divergent by Veronica Roth. That's like kind of like the most simple answer I could go with. It's probably just normal chocolate cake, but you know what? I'm okay with that. It works. It works. Number 5. If you were to be like any character, who would it be and why? Or which fictional character would be your idol / role model and why? For this one, I picked Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery. Anne Shirley is one of my favorite characters of all time, and I would want to be like her because she's so unique and creative, and she has such a big imagination and such a big heart, and she's just a wonderful person, and oh my god, I love her so much. So I'd love to be here, I'd love to look up to her, I just love her in general, and I love me some Anne Shirley, and I really need to reread this series like ASAP. Number 6. What fictional character would you not get along with in real life? So for this one, I chose a character that everybody finds annoying, and that is Alaska from Looking for Alaska by John Green. I feel like I wouldn't get along with her just because she has such like a bad outlook on life. Like she has such a negative outlook on life. She just hates life and she hates everything, and she smokes, and I don't like people who smoke, and I would not get along with her whatsoever. Which fictional character would be your best friend? For this one, I chose Kenji from the Shadow Me series by Terama. I've always wanted a guy best friend, and Kenji is like the ultimate guy best friend. What an odd sentence that was. But he's like the best guy friend that you could ever want, and I want Kenji to be my best friend. Number 8. Which fictional character would be your soulmate or the love of your life? Okay, so for this one, I chose Park from Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I just love Park so much, and he's so accepting, and Eleanor is so self-conscious, and I am self-conscious, and he just takes care of her, and he reassures her that she is beautiful and that she's a wonderful human being, and I just would love to have that kind of boyfriend in my life. And he's just such a supportive and cool person. He listens to music and he reads comic books, and you know what, I could deal with that. I like people who are nerdy, and he is nerdy, and I just love Park so much, and he's just adorable, and yeah, I think he'd be my soulmate. Can I just have a real life Park, please? Please. Number 9. Which fictional character would you want as a sibling? For this one, I picked Laura Jean from To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I just love Laura Jean, and she just loves her 2 sisters so much, and she takes such good care of Kitty, and I just feel like she's a very supportive sister, and I just love Laura Jean as a character, and yes, I would want Laura Jean as my sister. And finally, number 11. What characters would be in your squad? Okay, so Kath from Fangirl, Ginny from Harry Potter, Laura Jean from To All the Boys I've Loved Before, Emily from Since You've Been Gone, Anna from Anna and the French Kiss, and Rory from the Gilmore Girls. So I tried to pick people that were like me, or just characters that I really like. So I chose Kath because Kath is a fangirl. I am a fangirl. We could relate. That sounds good to me. Ginny is just one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, and she's just a lovely human being. Plus she's a Weasley, so I know I could hang out with all the Weasley people and say yes, Ginny. And then Laura Jean, just because she could bake me stuff, because she likes to bake. And she just seems like a really fun person. Plus Peter, I could spend time with Peter. Yeah. Emily, because she's an introvert, I'm an introvert, and I just think that would be I don't even know, but I do like Emily. Then we have Anna, and I love Anna. Anna just seems like such a fun person, and she's such a good friend, and I just would love to have her in my squad. Plus St. Clair. St. Clair could be my squad too, like he could join in, I don't care. And then we have Rory, who loves books, and she's smart, and she likes school. Okay, let's start over. So Rory, she loves books, and I love books, and she is smart. I like to think I'm smart sometimes. Rory is again one of my favorite fictional people ever. Who else is excited for the Gilmore Girls revival? Because I'm freaking out. So that was the fictional reality tag for you guys. I hope you guys liked it. I'm not too sure. I had to ask a bunch of my friends if these questions were good because I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a huge failure and nobody is going to want to do it. So I'm going to try and tag as many people as I possibly can to try and get this going around. But I don't know who I'm going to tag yet, so I will have them all down below somewhere. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to do the tag, even if you are not tagged down below, please be my guest and do the tag because I officially tag everybody. So I officially tag everybody that is watching this video. If you want to do this tag, you can say that I tagged you, but I will be tagging specific people down below as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. A big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!